Some startup founders have access to robust resources from previous exits or other financial success. But for the rest, getting a startup off the ground requires bootstrapping, operating on the cheap until there's enough revenue or outside funding to shore up cash flow. In this video, I'll introduce 5 new ways to keep the wheels turning longer on your business while you validate assumptions and get enough traction to support growth. Be sure to stay until the end to see an example of how to apply these techniques to a specific service-based business. Let's get into it. So you may be asking, what is bootstrapping? This is self-funding your startup journey and stretching your resources as far as you can to get the business up and rolling. It's about being frugal, but it's also about being smart. The landscape is more dynamic than ever this year, so new strategies have emerged allowing entrepreneurs to create value without heavy investments. Here they are. Bootstrapping technique number 1, crowdsourcing platforms. They're now more specialized and more tailored to specific purposes. Historically, they've been very generalized, ones like Upwork or 99 Designs that provide lots of different service options and different kinds of freelancers in one place. But now, platforms that are emerging that are more specific and more specialized. This can be really helpful if you really need specialized resources for your particular business. Examples include OpenIdeo for iteration, CAD Crowd for 3D modeling and product iterations, Amazon Mechanical Turk for human intelligence tasks or distributed workforce, just to name a few. Bootstrapping technique number 2, automation. Taking those low-value repetitive tasks that are important but not particularly good use of your time, this can be a really good way to have things happening that you don't have to be directly involved with. Some good examples of this include Genie. This is an AI research assistant that organizes, summarizes, and makes volumes of source materials very searchable and easy to digest. Another example you're probably very familiar with is ChatGPT. You can leverage generative AI to create content, produce messages and content that sound like you, and reduce the amount of time on tasks that have repetitive elements. A third example is Zapier. This is drag and drop workflows that integrate with a massive list of cloud-based tools that you're likely already using. It's good for communications, tasks, notifications, organization, and more. Bootstrapping technique number 3, the share economy. Things like transportation, technology, fashion, logistics, repair and maintenance, anything like these are more accessible than ever through share economy platforms. Some examples include TaskRabbit. This is quick access to help when you're assembling or repairing equipment, anything from office fixtures to the machines that you use to create your product prototypes. Another example is BackMarket. This is a marketplace for refurbished and lightly used technology and hardware that is in good working order at modest prices. A third example is GoShare.co. This platform matches you up with background check delivery professionals to support small and mid-scale logistics at affordable prices. So anything you need to be delivered, chances are you can find someone with the capacity and the ability to make that delivery for you at a reasonable price. Bootstrapping technique number 4, digital marketing hacks. Leveraging emerging AI tools to create social media posts, sales resources, and thought leadership pieces, and customer magnets. This can give you a professional brand and marketing media presence at the same time avoiding the high costs of a marketing agency. Some examples of this include Canva, using the AI Magic Studio to create unique images for posts, including bulk creating memes or encouraging messages for your customers. Similarly, you can use AI-based slide builders like Gamma.io to create compelling sales decks and other presentations that help you to engage prospective customers. AI technique number 5, lean staffing with fractional resources to fill in talent gaps. As a startup, you often lack key expert skills to gain traction or velocity, or you may have a limited capacity and need supplemental resources. Fractional help in the form of contractors and freelancers can help to bridge this gap. Whether it's for product development, product delivery, marketing, finance, bookkeeping, through networking, you can identify individuals you may already know who have these key expert skills and are also interested in starting or growing their own side hustle or business. Offer to trade resources or see if they are willing to perform specific functions for your business in exchange for perks or future support that you can offer to them. This is particularly helpful for higher level functions that aren't readily available from outsourcing or share economy platforms. These 5 bootstrapping techniques can help you to get new clients and start to deliver value to them right away and start to make money as soon as possible. Now let's take these 5 techniques and let's apply them to a specific business. Imagine you're wanting to launch a virtual Scholastic tutoring service. Here's how you would apply these 5 techniques to bootstrapping this business. Number 1, crowdsourcing. You could leverage Amazon Mechanical Turk to identify experienced curriculum developers to build your curricular framework. Number 2, for automation, you could use Zapier to create a scheduling workflow with reminders to remind people when their tutoring session will begin. Number 3, the share economy. You could leverage Backmarket or similar share economy platforms to procure the technology and hardware you need to deliver top-notch virtual tutoring. Number 4, digital marketing hacks. You could activate the Canva Magic Studio to create a wide range of beautifully designed social media posts and promotions to fill your social media calendar and attract students to your sales funnel. Number 5, fractional resources. You can enlist the help of colleagues or those you know who are qualified and interested in doing some tutoring as a side hustle so you can reach more students faster. If you're looking for more ways to accelerate your side hustle or your startup this year using AI tools, check out my video, How to Fuel Your New Venture with 5 Key AI Tools. Keep going.